Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you why is it so important to get out and look while you're learning how to drive a tractor trailer. So on pretty much all of our mirrors that we have the word goal. Now if you look at the letters goal right here, goal stands for get out and look. Pretty simple. So why is it so important? The main thing when it comes to start learning how to drive a tractor trailer, you have to get yourself accustomed to exactly what the entire vehicle looks like from the inside and from the outside. So when we're teaching you how to, for instance, back up a tractor trailer straight, you're going to be getting out 3 to 4 to 5 times each time you actually complete this maneuver. Now students sometimes come up to us and say, hey, on the road test I can only get out once. Why am I getting out 4, 5, 6 times? Well, one, you're learning and you're not taking the road test yet, right? So we have to get you ready for the road test. And if you follow the process and trust the process, we're going to make sure that you pass. But 2, the more you get out and look, the more your brain comes accustomed to, okay, this is the outside view, this is the inside view. If you like to play video games, how you can kind of, in maybe racing games, you can change from the first person view to like the third person view kind of thing, and that gives you a different perspective on what the scenario is looking like. This is exactly why we ask you to get out and look as many times as we do. Because the more associations that you can make in your brain, you go, oh, okay, when I'm inside the truck, it's going to look like this, my mirrors are going to look like this is what I'm going to see. When I go outside the truck, okay, this is what the actual tractor trailer really looks like. You're going to be amazed how many times that students from inside the truck, they have no idea what the outside looks like because they never want to get out and look. Whether they're lazy or whether they kind of just want to rush things going, or whether they think that they're better than anybody else. Those are usually the students who usually cause accidents and maybe try to learn a whole lot slower. One of the cool things about getting out to look and making these associations while you're doing your training is the learning process speeds up a whole lot quicker. Of course, in the beginning it's going to be a little bit slow, it's going to be frustrating, but as you start and fix and stick with the process, you're going to see that you're going to go through this a whole lot faster than your peers simply because you put in the time in the beginning. If you know what the trailer looks like from the outside, it's going to be a lot easier to know what to do on the inside of the vehicle and which way to turn the wheel. One thing that made me a good instructor and an actual good driver is the fact that I have been standing outside of the vehicle many times teaching students exactly what to do and how to park the vehicle. Now, me being able to see everything that's happening on the outside has taught me a whole lot more than if I was just stuck on the inside of the truck with the student itself. And that's why all of our instructors, when we're teaching you how to park the vehicle, the instructor is going to be outside the vehicle, you're going to be inside the vehicle, he's going to be giving you guidance, and he's going to make sure that you are getting out to look. As long as you follow the directions and follow the process, you're going to see that you're going to be successful at the end. In the beginning, it's going to be frustrating. You're not going to get it as quick as you think you are. You're going to think, hey, it's just driving. How hard can it actually be? And you're going to start understanding that this is going to be one of the most difficult things that you can do in your entire life. I recently gave a CDL road test to one of our students, and this guy was a pretty smart guy. So he has a military background. He went to the military. He has an academic background. He actually graduated as, I believe, an architect. And during this whole COVID situation, he wanted to change his careers. He was an architect, he was an engineer, and he wanted to change his career. So in all of that process, physically, he's been tested, mentally he's been tested many times between different tests and different careers in his past. And he actually admitted to me after the road test itself that this was the most difficult test he's ever taken before. Simply because of the fact that we have to program your mind on how to maneuver these tractor trailers correctly. We have to make sure that you know exactly how to inspect the vehicle correctly and driving on the road. A lot of people think that truck drivers is all you're doing is holding the wheel and going. You have no idea the work that it takes to get yourself to that professionalism. And of course, with time, just like anything else, it's going to get easier. But in the beginning, it's definitely something that's hard. And that's why you need the best driving school in the entire country to help you out. I wouldn't trust anybody else but us to help you get yourself on the road to freedom. Here at Driving Academy, we have a mission of helping 1 million people get on the road to freedom. And what's more free than driving where you want to go and making more money while you're doing it? That's why we think that we're the best driving school around, and many of our students who've graduated with us and follow the process truly believe that as well. I mean, think about it. We've had students come from Alaska, from Hawaii, from Texas, from Florida, from California, all over the place to our school in New Jersey just simply because of all the value that we give out to you on different channels like YouTube. Plus they know exactly how good our training is and what the entire process is streamlined to make sure that you get the result that you're after. So if you want more information on how our programs work and you want to get yourself a CDL license, we're one of the few schools in the country that can guarantee that we get your license. And how that works is we're going to give you over 100 hours of training plus unlimited tries at the test. So if you fail because you're nervous or you make a mistake, we'll keep taking you until you pass at no extra cost to you. All you got to do is pay one time, $500 down to get started, and then we work out a payment plan for the rest. We are also open up 7 days a week, which means we can customize the training schedule for your liking. We do offer lifetime job placement as well. So one more time, give us a call, 908-525-3609. If you want to figure out exactly what the pricing is of all of our courses, take a virtual school tour at cdldrivingacademy.com/tour, cdldrivingacademy.com/tour. Thanks. Have a great day.